the last upload in the just had been busy with a lot of other stuff. I want to get all this stuff up and going and try and provide some decent videos for everyone. Really appreciate that have actually jumped on and got around it. So thank you very much, and we'll jump right in to this game against North Melbourne. So coming off a good win in the showdown, 2 points late in the game, coming back there. Not too sure actually where North Melbourne sit on the ladder, but I'm sure this will be another good game. Hopefully we can get another 4 points and put us in a really good position moving into the rest of the season. Also going to be competing in the Division 1 of the BGL Media's AFL Evolution 2 competition. So it's a 2v2 comp, and I'll be coaching Hawthorn alongside one of my mates. So hopefully I can get some videos of that into the channel as well. So stay tuned on that also. Here we go, North Melbourne, Port Adelaide, Marvel Stadium.
Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson.
Lineup as per usual for us. Brad Ebert's 250th game, so hopefully the boys can get a win for him.
The captains prepare for the toss of the
Zeeble goes to the middle, as does TJ, Tony Jonas. Wind's not usually a factor here, so it shouldn't matter all too much, but we're going to kick to the left. I've also mucked around with the camera settings a bit, so it'll be different to the last two games. Just trying to figure out what I like playing with the most, something that can cover the whole ground. But we move the ball out of the midfield, Sampow Pepper running towards the wing and tackle over the boundary on the former Port Adelaide player Pittard. And it's pushed in the back. Don't know about that, bit stiff. McMillan marks inside their defensive 50. Polek no prior. Polek again. Not a good start here, giving away an early free, and now North Melbourne moving into their forward line. It's not going to go through for a goal. It's touched behind by Polek. He's everywhere so far today. It's only early, but he's already put his footmark on the game. Oh, that is a shocker. Riley Bonner pushed too far forward. Kick didn't get there. We'll try that again. Hopefully. Oh, it's just what is with the positioning of the players here. And we're away here. That should be a good kick. Georgiades over the top. Lovely bit of play.
Works it across the ground.
Our Pepper. Holding the ball. Jackson Mead.
Great tackling there, Hutto. Strong mark.
Hang on. Leading into the pocket there. We've got one. No one gets there. Jackson Mead. Towards the boundary. Good tackle. Out of bounds. Marley Williams can't keep it in. Can't evade Jackson Mead either. Westhoff back up ruckman up forward as usual. Can lay a tackle here. Still no chance of getting the ball out. And pushed in the back. Carl Amont will line up to kick. Oh, this is not going well. Miskicked it. So, two behinds from North Melbourne, nothing from Port Adelaide yet. Still adjusting to this camera angle. Not going to change it again this game because it just becomes too different for the stream. But at the moment we're not looking too good. There was no way that was going to be 15 anyway. Watts Mead kicks and misses. So 1 behind to North's 2 behind. Tarrant goes short. Pays the price. Watts. It's a goal. So Jack Watts kicks the first goal of the game for the Power, and they now lead 7-2, and the boys are happy. Westhoff interrupt yet again. North Melbourne looks like they're going to win the clearances, but Dom Tyson done for a throw, and we're going to get a replay here. And yep, he definitely hasn't disposed of that properly. Got a lead in the middle. Haven't used it. Sam Pepper out wide, quick handball. It's so hard to judge on this game when you've actually got the footy. Should get a mark here down back. No, that's poor from the boys. North Melbourne running into open goal. This is worrying. Taylor Garner kicks a goal for North. The supporters are happy. It's all headaches early for Port. Could be really away in this game already. Pepper on the wing. Dixon out-bodied. Doesn't pick the mark up.
There'll be a ball up close to goal.
Dixon really should have held that one.
This is a classic game.
Westhoff tackled, and now they're out again. Sean Higgins just running the whole field, goes long. Marked by Cleary. Luckily, it's a lucky escape. Goes out to the wing. Brad Evert's there in his 250th game. Only just kicks.
We'll get a ball up.
Jeez, a little bit of trouble there. Evert did end up getting it inside 50 though. Plenty of tackles. The tackling pressure's up and about. And a mark from Mead. They really need a goal here. Mead makes no mistake. Port Adelaide kick another one. Another goal for goal game.
Back in the middle now. Westhoff does well. The loose ball picked up.
Good tackle from Westhoff, following up his ruck work.
Punched away. Mops up the loose ball.
Oh, here we go, running into open goal. Should put it through. He goes the kick, and it's narrowly missed.
Now, considering the options on the kick in, plays on from the kick in.
Play on. Tarrant.
Kick by Tarrant.
Just kicks in time, and it's marked by Mead again. Mead done quite well.
Spears the ball.
Goes for a spear.
Dixon gains possession.
It's no good, but Dixon's there. Back again to Dixon. It's a high tackle. Mitch Geordiades will line up for goal. So the Power's third, and they're second in a row. So they've steadied the ship a bit. It was a bit shaky at first, but they're kicking away now. North Melbourne troubling signs if they don't pick this up in the second quarter. Ollie Wines with the shrug. It's a great shrug. This might bounce all the way. Mitch Geordiades again running in. He snaps. It's another goal for the Power. Absolute quick fire again. That's 3 in a row.
Really enjoyed that one. Port Adelaide by 3 goals.
Lysette back on the ground now.
Walker hit the man hard.
North Melbourne make it out to the wing with Dumont. He decides to switch back to the middle again. Marked by Goldstein.
Moves it by foot.
And again, and it's punched by Pepper and a tackle laid. Port Adelaide really turning on the heat, which has been good to see. We were very shaky at the start. Ollie Wines, good tackle. Pepper with the handball. Dixon on the run. It is a shocker of a kick. And it's out of bounds. Surely not much time left. Oh, there's an injury. Atley. Shoulder. Tarrant comes on. Wouldn't be much time left in this quarter, I wouldn't think. 29 played. And another goal for the Power, I think. Yes, Brad Even is 250th. Do the boys get around him? Mitch Geordiades gets around him. Should probably put the helmet on him. Let's keep it realistic. North Melbourne in a lot of trouble here. This is the biggest lead we've had in the game early. I think even more so than the Gold Coast games. So they go forward, but it's too late. Siren has already gone. So Jonas walks the boys in for a quarter time chat and assess what they've done so far, and it hasn't been too bad.
Time to take a look at the stats.
So
Port
8 inside
Adelaide have been
50s.
terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Thanks for that, Gaz.
Just letting Gary Lyon have his say there. Geordiades with 5. Ebert in his 250th with 3 disposals. Geordiades also 2 goals, so he's been massive. Great start. It was a bit shaky at first, but they've pulled it out, and we'll go into the second quarter.
Ready to go for the second turn. We're back in motion. Hammers it.
Too
Be a
early.
ball up in the centre square.
Nice set.
Swats it.
Across to
Wide
Wines.
kicks
Wines
coming.
kicks. No one inside. Don't know why,
It's
but
a
it's
poor
bounced for
kick,
out of bounds.
and it
Probably a
hits
good
them on the
result.
high post.
Gives us a chance at a stoppage here, and
Umpire
can
tosses it
score
in.
from that, hopefully.
Punches it
Westhoff goes
clear.
over the
Fighting
back.
hard
No
was
one there.
Higgins. Hits the target
Higgins.
by hand. Dug out by
They're in
Bagley.
trouble here. Attlee is
Anything
obviously
standing out at the
injury
moment
wasn't
for
too
you, Gaz?
serious.
I'd really love it if these teams
That's
took
ball.
the contest to the next level.
Has not been pinged. Nice set
With
yet
big
again,
fist
and
on
a
it.
high tackle
Pollock
from
was
Rockcliffe
taken
on
high in the
Pollock.
tackle. Goes with the kick.
Short kick
Open
across.
opportunity for
Pittard
Pittard.
marked.
Drives the
Pittard
ball
goes
out
to
of defence.
switch.
Nice hands.
Marked by Pollock, so 2 former Port Adelaide players to each other.
It's marked by
And
Dumont.
Dumont. So North Melbourne moving the ball well here, but they're going to need to do it for a lot longer considering the margin.
On the boot.
And they switch to the middle.
Couldn't take it. Picked
No
up by
mark
Tyson.
taken.
And now Jonas. He wins possession.
Jonas
Burn
picks it up.
Jones.
Burn Jones on the wing, couldn't get rid of it.
Picks up the loose
Ebert.
ball.
And an early handball, which
Moves it
could have
by
been
hand, and now
good
they're
work
away.
nicer than that.
He gets
And
another
Rockcliffe's
possession.
in. That could go all the way.
Dixon's
It's
the
marked by
running
Dixon.
man.
Should kick this. And makes no mistake. 30 points, 5 goals of difference now.
About to
North
resume
Melbourne
hostilities.
really in trouble.
Ladham thumps it forward. And now it's a ball up. Thrashes it. Cunnington will be the recipient of the
And a
free.
high tackle from Mead. So North
Looks up
Melbourne
with
get
the
their
kick.
chance to steady the ship here.
Great mark.
And it's marked by Kane Turner.
Testing shot outside 50.
Looks like
Moves
he's
the
going
ball
to...
by
No,
foot.
doesn't go for it.
Goldstein takes a strike.
Goldstein
Opts to play on.
plays on.
Uses it by foot.
Kicks short. It's a good kick,
Marked by
actually.
Zeeble.
Zeeble should go back and kick this
40
if North are any chance in this one. So Zeeble comes in,
He goes to the line.
and it's a
You can see
shocker.
that happening.
Misses to the right of string.
Look unsure of their next move.
Cleary goes short.
Burn Jones didn't
And it's
mark
dropped.
it. Gathered by
That's
Simpkin.
terrible.
Goes for the goals.
And there's a goal from North. They needed that one. Josh Simpkin picking up on Port Adelaide's errors. So
Centre bounce.
coach not too happy with that one.
Winning it
It's
was
just silly
Loose.
play leading to a North Melbourne goal.
What
And that's
a
holding the
brilliant
ball.
tackle. Hunted down.
Rockcliffe on Higgins.
Great tackling technique.
Moves it on.
Goes to put it at half forward.
Goldstein
And
hangs
it's
on
marked
the
by
back line.
Goldstein.
Stabs at the kick.
Kicks across to the
Jacobs
wing.
wins the ball
Well
in the
marked by
air.
Ben Jacobs.
Looks to move it by foot. Houston marks it.
Houston does well. He's got DVJ running behind
Wants to
him.
go.
Finds him. It's a
Intercepted.
shocker. Shouldn't have even released that handball.
Zeeble just throws.
Zeeble throws it. And
Burn Jones wants to play on.
Burn Jones goes through the middle with no avail.
Just put it on the boot.
Houston puts it in.
Ends up turning this
Marked
ball
by
over.
Tarrant. Tarrant's been good down back for North Melbourne. He has been very good. Dom Tyson marks in the centre square.
You can't expect your forward to kick a winning
And
total
a
that
kick out to Cunnington on the wing.
Works it across
And
the
they work
ground.
it back inside the
A
middle.
race for the loose ball.
No mark taken. Ball spills down Aaron Hall court. No prior
What can you tell
opportunity.
us, Gaz?
Laddams comes into ruck. Ollie Wines, Travis Boak. There's a lot of space here for Amon and Dixon to run into. Bounce back towards the 50.
Found a way to keep it alive. There'll be a ball
And a
up,
ball up
close to goal.
right on the boundary.
Thumped by Westhoff. A poorly
High tackle from
executed
Rockcliffe
tackle
again.
there.
He's done a few of them.
And the mark will be paid.
Jamie McMillan.
McMillan just kicks it long. Simply
Marked by
outplays his
Josh
opponent.
Walker. Walker
moves
goes
it
across
out.
to the wing where he's out on his own here.
Keeps
Rockcliffe
the ball
can't
in.
catch up.
Ball hacking it out of there.
Hole goes long.
Nice work
It's marked by Jed Anderson, who plays on as well. So North definitely want to get back in this game. They're playing on at all costs. Oh, who's in the goal square? Bit of socket there from the Roos. Nick Larkey. Big Sue Larkey ends up kicking the goal to get him back in. So Jonas not happy with that one, but it's only 17 points of difference now. North Melbourne back on the front foot. Good tackle. Good handball. It's a good one too. And they want to go for a handball again. They got numbers everywhere, North Melbourne. And they should find the boundary line here. Out of bounds from Hall.
Ball back into play.
Ladham's in the ruck. Loses the ruck contest. Hits the footy. No mark. Polak everywhere. Shrugs the tackle. Has a massive snap. And it's another goal for North Melbourne. Well, it's starting to get a bit nervy here. It's only the second quarter, but this is a bit of a crumble. This is a massive crumble, and another free kick to North Melbourne. This is not going my way at all. Well marked there by Tom Jonas to skip it. Puts it out on the wing. Aim on. Doesn't mark. Oh, Pittard. Pittard switches into the middle. No mark. Westhoff. Can't quite find someone. Rockcliffe bombs it inside 50 with just Westhoff running onto it on his own.
Gets the loose ball. Punches the kick. Intercepts the ball.
And marked by Pittard. Kick towards goal was a shocker. Robbie Tarrant.
Tarrant looking to rebound with this kick. Good mark by Jacobs.
Ben Jacobs.
Chose to kick it.
Kicks back to that. Oh, Amon's about to mark.
Port Adelaide 38, North Melbourne 27.
So Port Adelaide lead by 11 at the major break. But I tell you what, they clawed back there.
Well, when you look at the shots,
We only got one goal to their 3, so big second half here.
Punched away.
Scott Lysett.
Ball up in the centre
Cunnington
square.
tackled by Wines. Lysett again. Taps it towards Rockcliffe. Our forwards are pushing up really far, and I'm not sure why. I haven't really looked into the tactics. Dixon scoots around, doesn't get the soccer on it. Well marked by Houston. Sees a player there and puts it out in front of him, and Mead marks. It's actually a very good kick to put it to Mead's advantage. And the father-son pick has kicked one. That one will steady the boys' nerves as North really controlled the last quarter. And we jump into the premiership quarter with a handy start. So Lysett can't get to his own ball. Rockcliffe. Josh Walker is tackled.
Well collected on the bounce.
Oh, Boat.
Boat runs.
What a place and what a time. Should just run in and finish this. And he does. And he does. So caught with 2 quick runs. 5 tackles from Boat. And you see it here again. He's just got an absolute paddock. Runs in, makes no mistake. And the former skipper goes bang.
North Melbourne needs to make the most of their chances inside.
Westhoff goes up. And it'll be another ball up right in the middle.
Given the chance.
Clears the contest.
Hold it. Good tackling from Port Adelaide. The pressure's been immense. Westhoff behind him. Wines. And that's a good smother from North. They're going to be in here if they can take a mark, and they will. Ben Jacobs. Can he go back and kick this and keep this game interesting yet again? He does. Makes no mistake as that one goes straight through the middle.
Umpire ready to resume play. Westhoff thumped it clear. Manufactures the handball. Quickly onto the
Rockcliffe. And a free kick. Charging on Dixon. There was no need for it.
Over the top of the pack.
Good torpedo from Power Pepper. Connor Rosie really hasn't had a lot of it, but he'll get one here. A shot at goal, that is. It's never guaranteed, and then when I go and do that, it's definitely not guaranteed. But Watts can't mark anyway. He's got a free kick. Oh, that is lucky because
Wants to open up the angle.
it was a shocking kick. Looks like he's going to go for the snap. And does, and it's it swings too much to behind.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Good mark and wants to send it back.
Zach Butters.
Just an incredible
You are
mark.
kidding me. What a grab.
Here's a chance for Butters.
So he'll get a chance to cancel out Watt's miss. And he goes with the drop punt.
He goes for a broke.
And it's home. That is straight through the middle. What a bit of play from Zachy Butters.
Look at them.
It's great to watch, Adelaide. When you're in front of goal,
So nice old lead here for the Power.
difficult to see you behind.
Another good tackle. Westhoff lost it, having a bit of a spell, obviously. Wines. And another free kick on Dixon. Wow. The bumping out of a marking contest in this game is very different. McMillan with something that's not even 15 metres goes for a long kick, and it's marked by Westhoff. Now they've got their run going. Rockcliffe through the middle. Dixon on his own.
40 metres from home.
Should go back and kick this, Charlie.
He likes his chances.
And he does. Port Adelaide with a 5-goal lead yet again.
We resume hostilities.
Port Adelaide are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Rushes with the kick.
Could be biggest lead of the game if they score here. And they do. Dixon with another.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. Port Adelaide are doing a great job of applying
So the
pressure
last
and
10
creating
minutes has been
turnovers.
immense
It's
from
allowed
Port Adelaide.
plenty of
North
opportunities.
really need to get going.
Westhoff won the hit out. Wines short by hand. Decides to go with the barrel.
Right. Puts it inside 50. It's no good, but it's all behind.
And it never came for Tarrant looking to bring it back into play.
Tarrant for the kick out, and that's no good either. Sam Powell-Pepper. Gonna need one of his bigger ones. And he unloads the torpedo, and it's another goal for Port Adelaide. What a beauty.
That pushes the lead further out. Powell-Pepper loves that goal. 43 points.
And the away supporters chanting power like they would if this was happening. And it's been very good from Port this quarter. Yet again, it goes out to the wing. Away fans loving it. Powell-Pepper just after kicking a goal goes to Hartlett.
Seen plenty of it. Watts kicks hard along the
Jack
boundary
Watts towards the boundary.
line. The boundary line wins this
Looks
race.
like he was going for goal, but it was a very average
Over
kick.
the boundary line.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
North
Dumont can
Melbourne.
link up through
Dumont
hands. Cunnington quickly onto the
can't be
boot.
caught. Darcy Van Jones in a foot race here. Should get there, but he's been tackled already. Luckily, it's a stoppage instead of the ball spilling out. It would have been a certain goal for North
Westhoff
there.
slaps it away.
Westhoff gone.
Didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
I've gone to handball that, but Polek
Showing some
will
really
be kicking
pressure
from
there.
about 55 out if he's going to kick this.
He heads for home.
He's gone for it, but it's a minor
Unable to
score.
put that one through. Would love to nail that. McClure laying up the options now.
Short
An
kick.
easy grab for Burton. Keeps going.
Runs back
Handball.
past him for the handball, but it's a
Does well to
shocking
keep it in
handball.
play. Unfortunately, not
Out
for
of
long
bounds.
as the ball goes out.
With the tackle from Ryan Burton.
Thrown in now.
And pretty quiet down back from Port, but when there has been the ball down there, they have struggled.
We'll get a stoppage.
Another ball up. Tarrant and Westhoff.
Westhoff gets it down.
Ollie Wines goes the handball. It's
Burton just took way too long. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Burton gone, holding the ball. Changed direction and wrapped
Goal
up.
scoring opportunity for Paul. 45 metres out.
So North Melbourne will line up.
Going for goal number one.
And that's a great kick, that one, Aaron Hall.
No doubt about it.
Well, that's a look at him. He really enjoyed
Great kick.
Came off the back of North Melbourne are intercepting the ball well, but they're
So,
not
26
capitalising
points
on
the
the
difference.
scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Williams,
36,
we have
sorry,
one quarter
my
left
bad.
to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
Port Adelaide.
36 more bad.
Here's Gary
So,
to take a look at the key stats.
big third
Port
quarter for
Adelaide
Port with
are
6
allowing the
goals.
opposition uncontested marks, but they
Massive.
set up behind the ball
You'd
so
say
well.
Let's see what this
so
last
far
quarter throws up.
Oh, they've
we're
got to
pretty
take some
much
risks now.
home
They
unless
can't
there's
afford
something
to
massive
waste
from
any
North
time.
Melbourne.
Dug it out,
And
finding
I'll
the
tell you
ball
what,
with
that's a
ease.
hot start getting it inside 50, but will
Ball
they
hits the
mark?
deck.
No.
Finding the
They
loose
have got the
ball.
footy though.
Goldstein. Anderson couldn't snaffle it. Bonner will be the recipient
High
of the
tackle as
three.
well. Was it high? We'll have a look. Yes, it
North
was.
Melbourne would love to make the most of this
Oh,
opportunity.
so North
30
Melbourne
metres
might draw
from
one
home.
early. Only trailed by 5 goals. A minute played.
Bonner going for number 1. He's missed it.
And Aiden Bonner misses to the right of
Cleary
screen.
ready to bring it back into play.
Cleary goes with a big torpedo.
Good body work to win the
And
mark. He lays off the pass.
Goes for the
Williams
quick
wins it
handball to
back.
no avail. Polek, quick handball.
Handballs to a teammate on
North
the run.
Melbourne have missed again. Taylor Garner under pressure.
Looking to bring it back into play.
Short
Houston
kick out
with an easy
of
mark.
defence yet again.
Kicks the ball deep.
Kick to the
He
wing.
takes the mark.
Mark by Boat.
Puts it on the boot.
Another kick to the wing. Good play from Port, but it's a drop mark from Cowpepper.
Beautiful tackle,
North
Hutto.
Melbourne with the footy.
Great
And
tackle.
again.
Goldstein dug
And
out the
again,
loose ball.
Goldstein.
Driving kick inside 50. Easily takes the
Marked
mark.
by Aiden Bonner, so he'll get another crack.
40 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle.
This one a little bit further than his last one.
Massive kick.
But he
here.
nails
They
this
need
one.
to convert this opportunity. Bonner.
Well, this could get
Back in
interesting.
the middle as the Rucks go at it. Goldstein got a fist
Port
to
with
it.
a pretty
Kicks
handy
over.
lead though, considering the quarter. Connor Rosie
Great control
on half
there.
forward
Rosie going for number
with a
1.
nice kick.
The kick
And it's hit the
connects
post.
with the post.
Rosie not happy with that one.
Pittard to bring it in. Plays onto himself.
Jasper Pittard plays on
Decides to kick. Takes the
with a
mark.
nice kick to Dom
Just
Tyson.
running for each other or creating
North go
space
through
to
the
work
middle.
into.
And it's
And
marked
as a
by
result,
Butters.
they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Kick towards Rosie, not marked.
Watts selects the loose
Watts.
ball. Can he put it through?
And it's a kick
He's
from
missed the
Rosie,
Watts,
but it's out on the
doesn't
full.
connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50.
North Melbourne really struggling to get the ball
ball's lost.
forward.
Cowpepper.
Cowpepper
McDonald
with a
sticks the
quick
tackle.
handball.
Big tackle.
Just sends it into space. Aim on now. Receives the
Rosie.
handball and takes off.
Another behind from Connor Rosie.
The power weighing up the options now.
5 goals the
Decides to
difference.
play on. Pittard drives the kick.
And North just
Great
yet
mark
again.
in the pack.
They get a mark there, but really struggling to get the ball forward.
Port Adelaide
But they move it on now.
set shots at goal, but I'm not sure
Marked
it's
by
the
Nick
forward's
Larkey.
fault. The ball has been coming in
Good
way
grab
too
in
slow.
contest.
You can't expect your forward to kick a really
And they
tough
marked by Zeeble.
Slams it on the boot. He
Goes
wins the ball
towards
in the
Garner.
air.
Garner marked.
45
So
metres
North
out.
with
He's
another
got an
chance
angle
to
for this
score
kick.
here. Late in the last quarter. Or middle of the last quarter.
Garnack knows the pressure
And
of the
he's
kick.
missed.
A huge moment if he can convert.
So really their accuracy's really let them down. 7 goals, 7. Then again, Port's is just the more shots, I
Good
suppose.
mark there. Bonner
Quick
plays
play on
Doing
here.
well was Ebert. Taken by Burn-Jones.
Port really moved the ball well out of that corridor
Takes a
then.
nice mark. Stepped off his
And
line.
continue to
He's
do
a
so.
big
Besides that handball, ball goes long. Hartlett in a foot race, which now he's behind from dropping the mark. Missed the tackle as well.
He drives.
Hold plenty of time. Kicks
The ball
towards the
goes over
boundary.
the boundary in the pocket.
So it'll be
What
a
are your
throw in.
thoughts at the
16
moment,
minutes
Gaz?
gone.
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game
29
is
points
going
the
right
difference.
now.
Burton collects it.
Port just can't get rid of the ball. Plenty of pressure inside that forward half of North
Thumb
Melbourne.
clear. Turnick was taken
High
in the
tackle from Burton. I tell you what, we've been pretty ill-disciplined this game. Very poor discipline. And they'll
Going for
line
goal
up
number 1.
and they'll miss again through Kane
Unfortunately,
Turner.
down there.
Port Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively.
So Cleary will play on, kicks down to the wing.
Looks like the
No
ball
mark, Polek marks,
doesn't waste any time.
and he plays on,
Moved on by Polek.
kicks inside 50, and it's marked by Anderson. 28 points the difference, 19 gone. It's almost a little too late for North Melbourne.
Going for goal number 1.
Lines up,
Into the post
hits the
it goes.
post.
They would've
Shocking
won.
kicking from
Ready
North
to bring it
Melbourne.
back into
It
play.
really is. Cleary with the torpedo,
The umpire pays
and that's
deliberate.
gone
Interesting
out.
call. Normally a pretty good kick.
Out on the
Let's see
full.
what he can do here. This will
Oh,
certainly
I didn't
test
even
him
aim that
from
towards
this
the boundary. It
distance.
was out to the wing. But anyway, Hayden
A
Bonnet,
chance to put a second goal on the
and he's
board.
kicked. Oh, it's another behind.
Cleary, unsure of the next move. Plays on,
So Cleary plays on,
goes with the torque.
kicks the torp.
He's worked hard and probably needs
Polek
a chance to
short.
rest. Anderson did well not to
Anderson
fumble.
taken
Anderson
high.
gurns a free kick.
So many
Doesn't
free
want to let his
kicks.
teammates down with this shot at goal. Needs a
Anyway,
big kick if he's going to put this
Port,
through.
more stupid free kicks in
Going
front
for
of goal.
number 1.
And North Melbourne make no mistake here.
Straight between the big slot. We're back in the middle
4 goals
now.
the difference.
Adams hurls it away.
Port
Collected the
Adelaide
ball
really
well.
need a goal and
Polek drives
need to
it
get
out
the
of
ball
pack.
forward.
Burton presents
Good
and
mark
takes
from
the
Burton.
mark.
Kick out to the wing, he does.
Inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult
Quick
to keep the
handball,
lead.
doesn't
Kick
find his
by
man.
Miller.
Surely not much time left now.
Nobody can hold on here. Kicks out
Hall
of the
goes
congestion.
inside 50.
The mark
Anderson
is taken by Anderson.
marks.
30 metres out. Looking to kick goal
So
number
Anderson
2.
kicks another
Made the goal
behind.
by move and looking for options now.
Cleary, torpedo, down the middle of the ground.
Coughed up by
And there's the final siren. Oh, so a stressful last quarter. Not good to see us let a lead like that go, but we get the win anyway, and
Sometimes you just
you've got to take those wins, I suppose, when you get them. You can win ugly.
12-6, 78.
Now you got Polek had 9 against his old side. Pittard up there as
Thanks for
well.
joining us, Gaz.
Polek,
That's all
Larky,
we had
Anderson,
time
the
for.
goal kickers
been
for
my
North.
pleasure, Hutto, and we look
Port
forward to having
major ball
everyone
winners:
back.
Rockcliffe, Rosie, Wines. Goal kickers: Dixon had 3, Mead and Georgiades 2. So they kicked 2 goals to 2 behind. They kicked a lot of points in that last quarter. That is shocking. Player of the match goes Jared Polek, Mead and Bloke. Well, you take those wins when you can get them, and we'll reflect on that one and take that into the game against, not sure who we've actually got in round 4, but we'll take it into the round 4 clash against, still waiting on it to load, against will be at the Adelaide Oval. So now if we look at the ladder, we're sitting happily on 3rd with a very good percentage. No losses, so you got Collingwood up top playing the 4 games. Us, Carlton, Sydney, Giants, Melbourne, West Coast, Brisbane fill up the 8 after 3 or 4 games. Then you got Fremantle, Richmond, North, Saints, Bombers, Bulldogs, Hawks, Suns, Crows, and the Cats down the bottom. Crows and Cats both without a win. So very, very different. I haven't actually looked at the different leagues, so SANFL team is also top of the ladder, so that's another good one to see. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you hopefully soon for the West Coast game. Thank you very much.